Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series. We're back here in the Minecrafts in 1.16.5 playing with a old favorite. We are following up on Divine RPG Plus with a, oh my gosh, we already see something fantastical over there. With another mod, came right after around the era where Divine RPG was popular, which is known as Orespawn. Orespawn was recently recreated. I just learned this like I had learned for Divine RPG. Recently recreated from the ground up. Reimagined. It's not an update. It's like a full recreation. I mean, it might still be updating. Called Chaos Awakens. And we're going to be playing with that this time around instead of Divine RPG. It's mostly the same mod list. A few slight alterations to make this a little bit, of a different, experience. But here we are in Crazycraft Plus, I might have swapped the name with Orespawn or whatever. But yeah, welcome to Crazycraft Plus, because Crazycraft is just a little bit more recognizable than Orespawn sometimes, so. Although Orespawn's the main mod here, which is now called Chaos Awakens. As you can see, we have the luxurious apple cows which drop golden apples for us, which have a ton of EMC. Another big mod we're going to be using here is Project E, because Project E, for some reason, is like fully compatible with the new Orespawn, so we're just going to go with it, because if they're compatible, like, might as well go with it. We have other mods in here too to even out the roster, because Project E is kind of overpowered, and we're not planning on fully using Project E, but just for what we can to make things easy, especially at the start of Orespawn, because some of the things in Orespawn have incredibly high EMC values. So again, it's not necessarily going to be used for too much cheating, but I am going to kind of shenanigans around with it when I can, which I have a few ideas for really shenanigans with it early, which I want to do. Because shenanigansing with Orespawn, or with Project E and Orespawn together, sounds like a great idea. So, yeah, I can see it's only going well. Orespawn has some actually really good early game stuff that we're going to want to get our hands on pretty much immediately. We're going to need, I think, either diamond or iron to get to it, though. There's also that. But if I can get to it, that'll be nice. So, okay, this cave dead ends, sadly, so we're not going to be able to do much down here. I would like to grab that zinc, but we do need at least iron level tools to do that. So here's what we're going to do, right? I know pretty early on we're going to need access to what is essentially ink sacs, so we're going to want that. So since we see squids here right now, let's take care of this while we can. Hey, get over here. Okay, might need just a little bit more than that. So, okay, 4 is good. One more. Okay, there we go. That's a good amount of squid accessories. You probably don't have an EMC value, but you do. Do you? Yes, you do. Okay, cool. That's actually a structure right there that we could get a good amount of diamonds from. Yeah, let's head there, because there might be more plains biome over that way. I do need to find cow pretty quickly, because cow and sheep, I guess. Sheep for bed, but cow for backpack, because in this mod pack, we're going to be running out of storage space often. I guess apple cows technically count, so we can kill them. Right? So, but we'll get both apple and beef from them, but I don't know if the apple cows drop leather. Looks like the golden apple cows might have, but I'm not sure if these guys did. Technically, they're two different kinds of apple cows. We're going to want to get all 4 of these kinds of rainbow ant nests. I'm going on a tangent, but we have termite, ant, all 4 kinds of ant nests, not rainbow ant nests. They're not all rainbow. There's 4, there's just normal, there's brown, there's rainbow, there's unstable, and there's termites, actually. So actually, I think there's 5 different kinds, maybe. Rainbow, brown, unstable, termite. Maybe, there might only be... I'm not sure. Are you brown? We don't have brown. Yeah, if we right-click on these ant guys, it'll bring us to another dimension, so we really don't want to necessarily do that, unless we're sure we want to go zoom. Although we could go there and get a lot of resources really quickly if we make a play. So, again, I haven't tested that, though, yet, so... Again, it's a new mod pack, but... I haven't tested everything exactly, because I was really excited to just kind of hop right into this, So, yeah, so if we just sort of nest, we'll see there's brown, rainbow, red, stable, termite, and then I guess a dense ant's nest, but we don't probably have to worry about the dense one. We'll eat the apples for now. But okay, that's a dungeon there. I don't want to go to. I am sorry, Mr. Apple Cows. I have a oh, you're a little baby. I won't kill the baby one, but you're enchanted. You have a chance of dropping notch apples. And oh my god, you did. They're so expensive. EMC wise, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, we should definitely kill those guys when we see them because we get golden apples. And EMC wise, they're expensive as all heck. What happened here? Why does this look on the map look so weird? Oh, you know what? Because of the structure. Because when the structure spawned in the world, it made a chic edge right against that. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of cut off awkwardly. Oh well. Don't want you to blow up because I want you to summon the boss preemptively. Red ant. I don't know if we have you. Okay, we have 4 of the 5 ant nests. If we're counting termites as a kind of ant, which we probably should. If we open this up, we'll see that guy in here. Right, we probably actually want to use our axe. And we just don't want to let him hit us. He winds up his punch, right? We have a little bit to get in and out of there before he's going to end up hitting us. But yeah, we're gonna whack him with everything we can to kill him. And if we can kill him, he has a chance of dropping a few diamonds. I think it's 1 to 2. He dropped 1, which technically I like more, but we can deal with 1 right now. That's the first thing we're going to need for the Project E part of our checklist done today. There's also another section for the I want iron backpacks too. So, yeah, and also if we can get some really good, weapons, which kind of goes in hand with Project E, then yeah, holy heck, this is a big nether portal. We have all the obsidian we need to go to the nether now. Just that spread out. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? We have... That's not enough iron to make an iron pickaxe, actually, so... What do I want to do? I like... Yeah, we're definitely gonna mark this, because I don't want to lose this. Nether portal. Yeah, we're gonna want to mark this for sure. It's just the question of now. What do we got down here? And in fact, we want to maybe do this with this, right? So we can probably get back up. That's fair enough. Let's not do that. There we go. And then we'll go down. Get down here. Okay, see, this is what I was trying to avoid was that, but okay. Water physics aren't helpful right now. There we go. There we go, so now we have a way back up out of here. Iron's what we're looking for. We can't grab lead. Oh, not even that. So you're kind of useless then. Unless it's like on whatchamacallit. Unless it's on like something that's stone level. Yeah, you can't really do much. 12 more blocks of iron. That's what we want. So now that we have iron, we can definitely start investing in pickaxes and stuff. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Let's make ourselves an iron pickaxe. That's all I was trying to do. And actually, what we can do is we want to do... So we can make tiny coal, right? And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want 8 plus 3, I think. Because we need 8 for a backpack above this tier. We don't have the backpack itself yet, which we can get easy. Or I need for the next tier above that, too. Let us just do this for now. Make a chest just for down here. Right, where we just do this, right? We throw you there. And for stuff that we technically don't need to hold on us at all times, but we like to eventually utilize. So we'll end up adding another waypoint down here, although we technically don't need to, and we'll just call it cave supplies. But when it turns back to nighttime, we're going to want to head back up there because spiders. Spiders will give us stuff we need for certain things. Do we actually want to make a bed or do we want to make a sleep bag? make a bed. That way we can come back down here in the case that things happen. Yeah, things I don't need to hold on me right now should be going in here. I don't need to hold on to that stuff. Or that, really, even. Blocks, okay, they're fine. And probably don't need you. Okay, cool. Let's head back on down, back on up here, because we can just get ourselves string at night. Right? That's the goal. We get string, and we're golden. So we just gotta go out and find somewhere where spiders are gonna spawn. We need to get 4 string. That is the goal. Oh, spider right here, it looks like. Also a skeleton here, but we can stay out of his range and just kill the spider. Please drop. We only dropped 1 string. Okay. There's another spider over there, it looks like. Again, skeleton's really close here. Always want the spider. Okay, cool. So there's 2 more spiders over here. We might be able to bob and weave to get to these guys. So there's actually 3 now. Where are you? Sure, my nest, I'll grab you. I don't know if I have one of you yet. I can't check my inventory. Okay, it looks like there's a spider somewhere up in here. Okay, we're gonna have to probably fight these mobs. Okay, I want to actually make him hit a zombie, because if I get him to hit a zombie... Holy heck, wow. There we go. Okay, I just don't want him to hit the creeper, because the creeper would be bad. No? Well, okay, we're not living here anymore. Wasn't planning on it, really, but... Now there's a giant hole in the ground, so... Oh well. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's please run this way now. There's spiders over here too, it looks like. That kind of spawned behind us. Wow, okay. I need health. Oh. Pretty sure we have 4? Yeah, we have 4. It's on our hotbar. There we go. Okay, cool. So what we do now... Grab you, grab you. We're probably actually safe down here, because I don't know if mob is going to drop down that far on top of us. So we're going to do this. Right? And we can make ourselves a backpack. Right? We look in here. Got that many slots. It's basically a chest, but if we do this, it becomes a double chest, and we can throw it like here. Just press B to... Oh, I didn't mean there. I meant here, because we can throw actual chest plate there, but boom. Double chest worth of stuff on my back. Cool. What I also want is, again, iron pickaxe, because iron pickaxe is pretty cool. Right, and we could sleep out the night, too. So you don't have to worry about mobs or anything like that. Cool. Okay, let's do this, because now that I have all this extra space, I have a bunch of extra space to you know, also store stuff, so don't have to worry about my inventory getting filled up with junk, which is the biggest concern I had while we were going around up there, because again, inventory getting filled up with junk isn't all that good for us. Okay, cool, so we still have kinda everything in place over here, though. We want, perhaps, we can get gold to get a even bigger backpack. That'd be nice. That's not necessarily what we're looking for right now, though. There's other things we do want. Hopper's nice. You aren't going to get a lot of EMC out of it immediately. Okay, I don't know what you are, but you're not just a normal mob. So I'm going to grab the fossilized WTFs, even though I know I said I wasn't going to be grabbing fossilized stuffs. If they are... Again, a lot of the fossilized stuff is also vanilla. But when you see, like, a one that's not a vanilla thing, it's like, okay, you're rarer. So a lot of them are just vanilla stuff. Okay, I'm gonna grab you, because I know I'm gonna need you in the future. Even if it's not necessarily right now. Here's the thing, I also want to get down deeper so I can start getting some of the Orespawn ores, because the Orespawn ores are insane, to say the least. Okay, that's a mob. Ouch. I must engage. Okay, it's gonna kill me, isn't it? It did not kill me. What I need to do is I need to get out a torch. I could not tell that mob was there. I don't know, I'm speaking like this. Could not tell. Couldn't. Use your abbreviations, my mans. Hey, that's trying to eat. It was not letting me eat. It was acting up. Okay. Grab. That. That. Okay. Iron's up there, but it's a little far out of the way. I don't want a pillar for it right now. Let's keep on going in here. Well, this might just dead end. Yeah, it seems it dead ends. That sucks. Let's head back over here. More iron. We'll grab that. I don't think anything comes from killing the bats, so I'm not gonna kill the bats. Although, like, this, if I was gonna kill a bat ever, now would be like a really easy time to do so. They don't give a Zinc doesn't have EMC. We're not really looking for that kind of create let's play, I guess. I'm not sure. Not that we're not looking for it, it's just that we don't really have to care about it right now. We're not looking for create necessarily. That's just more so a remnant of being in Divine RPG Plus in case we wanted to use it, because again, I don't get to use create too often. Fossilized bat, pretty neat. Again, though. So okay, this ravine doesn't have a ton of the good stuff is the issue. We could do though. Number one, here's a good thing right here, right? Nickel's pretty good. Might be a golden apple cow that's fossilized, which is pretty neat. There's actually technically two different apple cows mods in here. There's just straight up apple cows, which is made independently, pulled from Orespawn, but there's also, you know, the ones from Orespawn that are also in here. So we have a lot of apple cows. If I ever choose to farm them, we're gonna... Oh, Hercules Beetle, you are a boss, I'm pretty sure. So we want to grab you. As much as I'm, like, you know, saying we shouldn't be grabbing certain fossilized things. If it's a boss, we definitely should. Okay, I'm gonna go over to like this, actually. We do need some coal. I can't just be like... No, ouch. It does look like actually like a, cave up there, so I might want to explore that. If it goes back down, there's a good chance we can find some good Orespawn ores up in here. Because the Orespawn ores, like I said, once we get them, you'll see why we want them. Might also just be good to, like, perhaps forget about the Orespawn ores, try to find a village, because that shouldn't be too hard. And kind of go that way, because we can't find a... Yeah, if we can't find Orespawn ores here, villages are also another option because of the Emerald trade in 1.19 being kind of overpowered. Or I guess we're playing 1.16, which that was a 1.14 thing, but I'm so used to saying 1.19 because of the other series that's going on right now. I'm doing so, yeah. I started that before I started this. I've noticed this was around later. I'm like, oh, now I'm going to run these two continuously, or side by side, because again, fossilized golden apple cow. But I wanted to run them side by side because, again, I already recorded a ton of the other one, then I noticed this was around. I was like, bruh. Because I had to pre-record quite a bit, so. Okay. How about we block that off and that for you. So that ways these lavas don't hurt us. Although I see silver here. I want to grab that. Seeing a lot of iron too. We are getting a good amount of iron in this Let's Play so far, which is good. It's good for us. Okay, cool. There's a lot of lava down here. That's gold. Nice, okay. I'd like for this lava to actually kind of like move it, so I'm not gonna feel like I'm gonna die. But, Okay. Okay, that cleared up. Oh, we see some more spawn ores. Good. 2 blocks of gold. Nice. I can break that. So that's amethyst right there. I'm not gonna be able to get it quite yet, though. Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna waypoint this as an amethyst, because it'd be really good to get our hands on, if we can. But, again, I'm not seeing any guarantees for that in the near future. Unless we find some diamonds down here, and we're a little high for diamonds, I think, right now. Okay. So it might be... Okay, actually might be in our best interest right now to make another pickaxe, but... Let's do this. That... Oh, actually, what I want to do is want to grab that. That. 3. Perfect. Let's chuck all this back up in here if we can. Because again, holding our ores is pretty good. Grab you. Grab that. Gotta turn that into that. So we can actually make a pickaxe. And turn that off. Give me... God, there's a lot of tin down here. I just want to grab myself some iron so I can make another pickaxe. Yeah, I would like to find redstone too. That's the other thing I'm trying to find down here before I go back up. But if it's going to be the case that this is going to be causing issues, we might want to cut our losses here, because redstone's going to be the other thing that allows us to get into Project E really early, because we're looking for a Philosopher's Stone. I can bring up here in a second on the to-do list, but if we get Philosopher's Stone, we'll be going far, and that allows us to actually make a transmutation tablet. Right? This guy right here, right? Again, the Philosopher's Stone isn't bad. It just needs diamond, redstone, glowstone, which means we have to go to the nether. And this just requires, like, stone. In fact, I can just use, looks like granite for it. So if I just grab 4 granite, we'll be good. And that way I don't have to use actual stone for it. So I'll remember to hold on to this for that. But, okay, cool. So, okay. We'll know how to get back here. It's not like it's the hardest thing in the world. It's, you go into our mine, or into our ravine, you go to the mine on the side, and once you go in the mine on the side, if you just go down, you'll find it. So, or we can just dig right down to it from the surface if we want to. There we go. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Okay, what else do we go for anything? We gotta find a village, I guess, then. Which I'm not actually seeing. Dang, our seed's kind of sucky for that. Because either we're going back up to the mountains, we can probably go that way. That might be a... Yeah, we don't know what that is over there. Okay, I think we're gonna head whatever direction I am... not south, but I'm gonna go... I guess east. Is that east? Yeah, I'll go east. I'm sorry to have to abandon you. I do want to use your obsidian, but you have a lot of it, and you have a lot of gold too. Which actually then do this for sure before we go. Forgot you had this up here. Okay, cool. Ouch, I didn't mean to do that, but it's fine. Which means actually that we don't have to worry about the goal we were trying to get, because we can now actually do this, right? We can grab you off our back. Do out the gold, right? Now put you there. And now we can throw that there. And boom. Ain't that even nicer? We have more space in our backpack now even. Cool, let's get our bed out. What I probably should do is just kill some sheep to, get enough for a sleeping bag, but we're a few steps off from that. Okay, this way it is. Hopefully to find a village or a cave or something that'll bring us down lower than that ravine, because, again, redstone, we need to go to the nether for glowstone. If we find a village, though, we technically don't have to go to the nether this time as long as we get enough glowstone from the waystone thing if the waystone thing spawns in the village. We have to go to a village for multiple reasons regardless, and easy villagers can make this even easier. In fact, we're going to do that route. We're going to want to get a lot more wood. Now I'm thinking about it, so we're probably going to collect wood now that while we're in a forest, rather than when we're there. Actually, let's get some cherry tree. Dang. Did cherry tree not drop cherries? I don't think it did. Sadness. I don't want to also grab onion moican. This doesn't have an EMC value, but lily the valley is a really nice flower we're gonna go get. Again, some of this stuff's a little bit rarer than others, so we are gonna want to grab what we can. Okay. Let us keep going. Oh, looks like there's another whatever there. So if that guy ends up dropping 2 diamonds, that's an idea, right? We could always hope on, we can bank on that. Because we can go back and get the amethyst that way. Carrots. I should definitely grab that. That's for a different reason in particular, but there are actually a lot of whatever's here. I'll call ant nest. Brown. I think we already have brown. I'm pretty sure we already have brown. I saw one over there, but I don't think I did. Where are you? Brown? Okay, yeah. Where are you? Red? I don't know if we have red. I don't believe we had red. Oh, we had red. We had brown. So all we're missing is the unstable. Okay. So yeah, we're trying to head over this way, it looks like. Let's see if this goes too quick. This goes to anything promising. A block of coal. This kind of seems to let out over here. Okay. Again, it was worth a shot. If it went down and just happened to have redstone at the bottom, it would have been like, oh, yo, that's nice, but it didn't. So, grab all these pumpkins. Why not? Pumpkins are pretty good. Okay. I did not mean to open you right away, but back to when I hear a creeper drop down. Okay, I guess he's not here. That could be up inside the structure, because apparently there's more up there. I've just not gone up there yet because I don't know if it's like a battle tower or what exactly is up there, but we're not strong enough to do that. I didn't even look on a test list, realize that these guys are in here. I'm like, wow, they dropped diamonds. Two diamonds? Oh, wait a second here. So that's... We got 3 diamonds then, which is enough for a diamond pickaxe. That's nice. So we can actually go back and we can mine that now, but we need an extra diamond then for Philosopher's Stone, which is a bit of an issue. It's annoying. It's very annoying. I want to... So these guys aren't all too rare, and I know they drop a diamond every time. So what I could do, and I know they spawn like in all biomes. So what I could do is I could just get back on here, go down, back up to here, basically get Nether portal up and running. Unless there's something right here. Also, like carrot pig, which is okay. That's a lot of mobs. Okay, why don't we do this then? Yeah, instead of doing the villager route, let's do that. Because I do think that the villager route's just as productive, but it might take longer to accomplish without knowing where a village is. Unless we can find something in here quick. Yeah, because we don't technically know where a village is. I was assuming that we find a village by now, because villages are, as of 1.14, they are much more common than they used to be. So you kind of can look for one pretty easily now, especially if you know the biomes to look in, which... The plains biome's kind of biome to look in, which we are not necessarily in plains, but not like we're in a biome that, you know, would be hard to find them in. Well, forest actually might be a little harder. Let's do that. Do that. Do this. oak boat. Okay. Let's head on back up to my kind of spot over here. And we can get ourselves that amethyst now. Right, and we can also get ourselves the obsidian. Which is another thing. The obsidian's going to be very helpful as well, because... Well, I don't think there's, like, obsidian tools. I can't go that way, I have to go around. Again, another portal for glowstone, so... Wow, okay, this is a really tight river, but... We got through. Okay, so amethyst, we're sitting not too far away. Where's another portal? 120 blocks that way. We might be getting just as far away now, so... Actually, what I'll do... There's clay here. Clay is pretty good. It's a common enough resource, but... Also rare enough that I should probably grab it, because I can. Did we do that one? Oh, that must have been the one we did before we got to here. Okay, cool. We're also gonna need glass soon. Definitely should grab just some sand off the bottom of this pool, I realized. Okay, there we go. I'm sorry that I had to, steal the lakeside, but I had to. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put down you right here. And we'll do this and this, because I don't want to waste coal, but I know I gotta do this. So we're gonna smelt up some food. I want to get one of these before I go. Also, what I should do is I should put down that. Last round table was that. Boom. Pickaxe. Okay, cool. Let's go. Oh, you know what? We gotta do some parkour back up there, remember? Because to get to that part of the mine, we gotta do that. Jump this, right? We gotta go back down now. Once we get up over this hump. Right? So now we're going down. Ouch. Cool, we're now back down at like diamond-ish level, and we can grab that, and perfect. Kind of just curious, if I just were to dig out something like that, fossilized spider. No, I was kind of hoping I would just expose some redstone and be like lucky, but I did expose something else. Hold on a second. Okay, wait, there are a hostile mob here. And I don't have food. So, there's that. But there are plenty of things down here, too. Holy heck. Did not expect to cover that. I do have some... I can use, like, some carrots if I have to. I only need one to replant them, so... This is new. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to come down here to find this. But if we can find some redstone up here, we can skedaddle. That'd be pretty legendary. Wow, okay, this opened up a lot. Oh my god, I saw tigers right down there too. What we should do is this and this. I know we shouldn't be down here right now, but oh my gosh. I got roped in. Okay, well, that was redstone. That's what we wanted. And we see tiger's eye over there too, which is really rare. And there's more amethyst. There's diamonds down here too. Okay, we really should be here, but we should be here and we shouldn't be here. Like, holy heck, like that's the reason why. Like, number one, really good stuff here. Like, we should get all of it. But also, really bad stuff here. We don't need any of that. The mobs. The mobs are dangerous, to say the least. Okay, we just gotta be careful with creepers. And then we accidentally killed the bat. Okay. Got a lot of redstone down here. Grab 8 diamonds. Nice. Grab you. Grab you while we're down here. More diamonds while we're down here. Holy heck, 13 diamonds. Might as well grab sulfur. Don't know if I'm gonna need it. Cinnabar I don't think I'm gonna need anytime soon. You. I need lappies. There we go. I know we're gonna need lappies, so not even try to pretend like we're not gonna need it. There's more tiger's eye, which is what I want to do this way. I saw it on the corner of my eye. I don't think past this direction. Yeah, anything past this we're gonna want to go to. Okay. Cool. Grab coal because why not? Okay, we can go for there, but we don't need to. Grab this more redstone because never having too much redstone. We can, but not in this context really. Tiger's eye again. Super rare. And amethyst is up there. More tiger's eye right there even. Oh my gosh. This is like the best case scenario of like just dumb luck. Okay, we're gonna grab you. Right, okay, so as soon as this is done, I'm gonna grab that tiger's eye right there. There's actually some more stuff right there I want too. The heck, man? Okay, I do think, yeah. Okay, we're didn't necessarily have to deal with them, but oh my gosh, like why? This cave is so good. More gold. Yes, we need this. Oh my gosh, more tiger's eye. We're gonna be so rich after this. So rich. We don't even need this stuff. It's the fun. It's the best part. I know we don't. I could stop at any second now, but like it's like resource overload. It's like we need. And I know if I keep on going, I'm gonna find even more good stuff. Oh, that was bad. I think we lost a piece of amethyst I was saying there because I was being stupid. Ouch. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get a little too greedy. Okay, my sword's about to break. We will start taking our dues now because, yeah. And I'm out of food, I think, too. Where'd I come from? Over here. Oh my god, there's so much down here. It's an amazing cave, but I really have to go. Where was the, There, okay. Let's skedaddle skedoodle because, well, this is an amazing cave. Holy heck. Even more gold that we missed. I'm trying to mine with the right tool here. Once we get back up, I won't be... Ouch. Too worried. I gotta get back up first because of... hard problems. Apple cow. Pretty neat. Okay. Let's keep on going. I think it's actually nighttime, which is a little bad for us because we might end up walking what is into basically just like enemy territory. Okay, but this is fine. What we could do, for the most part, actually looks good right up here. But I don't know. Oh. Okay, once we get food in us, we'll be good. Alright, cool. Now we start throwing stuff in our backpack. Okay, all we need to do, right, is we need to grab our flint and steel, right? And we just gotta get 10 blocks of obsidian. right? I believe we already have. We can come back here later if we need more later, but for now all we need is the 10. Just give us 6. Right? So again, we only need to get the 10 right now. So let's just get the 10. We're going to go to the nether. We're going to get ourselves our glowstone. And make ourselves a philosopher's stone. What do we need for the table? Okay, we actually need 14. So oopsies. Okay, that zombie's seen me. It'll take him a hot second to get to me though. I might be able to finish mining. See him before he reaches me? No. Okay. Come on. Come here. There we go. Oh, he dropped. There we go. Come on, please. Before that guy gets to me. He's probably gonna get to me, isn't he? Okay, he didn't, somehow. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's just go in. Probably not good that we're only going in here with the diamond pickaxe, but we're gonna do M, add portal, so we know how to get out. We're also gonna claim these chunks that we're standing in. Okay, so we're here for one thing and one thing alone. That's glowstone. There's some over there. Again, this isn't the best spot to get it. Could be much worse though. We don't even see any. It's just that we have to get up there. That might actually be slightly easier to get to because, yeah, it's like right there. We do have to get across a small little lake though. We should also be grabbing some quartz while I'm here because quartz is a really good EMT value for what it is, and there's a lot of it. And once we make one of them, you can get infinitely many of them. Cool. Actually, while I'm here, I might as well grab some of the crimson stuff, some of the shroomlight, because the shroomlight's actually really good EMC-wise, and this stuff's also really good EMC-wise. And we should probably leave here before the piglins. I think I hear a piglin turning its bow and arrow. If I do shift right click on you before you notice me. Ah, we have a piglin in our inventory. Haha. We can barter with him when we get the chance, but for now, let's just hold him captive. No, 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 no. Okay, well that's fine. We land on a spot, we can get our stuff back. Oh shoot. Shoot, so that was bad. That was bad. I saved it and then I fudged it because I was... It's fine. I fudged it because I was like, oh no, I fumbled it. But it's fine, we can get our stuff back. It's just that we're in like a really annoying spot. Okay. I think it's also morning time now, which is fine. Why did I put down my bed outside the portal? It might just been because I was eager to get in and out. Shoot, well this is fine. There's gonna be a lot more deaths in this series because it's just Orespawn. It's again, Orespawn's a hard mod. That was nothing to do with Orespawn. That was just me being stupid, though. But it's fine. It's fine. First episode death. Oh well. No, I never said I was the best at the game. I only said I'm, you know, capable. So, I like how there's big nether portal, small nether portal. Hopefully, though, going down there's not going to be too difficult because in theory, it should be, like, kind of hard to get down there because it's going to be a pretty big drop. So, okay, we went over this way. Once we get our stuff, it should be easy, but it's just the getting down there part, which might be hard. Hopefully it's not like on like an opposing landmass. I think I landed on the correct side. Yeah, so if I drop down here... Okay, well that's not gonna help. Okay, okay, I'd break you. I don't want to fall back in. There we go. I think we can get this guy too. Where he knows what's going on. Haha. Let's just go back up now. Yeah, you have to get them when they're not angry. If you get them when they're angry, they won't work, so... Yeah. Okay. This guy. Again, if I want to get him to kind of... do it while he didn't notice me. I don't know how he didn't notice me. I fumbled that really badly. Actually, I want to take you off. And we can hear them in our inventory now. And that's Nether Ruby. We definitely want to grab that. I don't know how we missed that, but... Yeah, Nether Ruby's really good, because it's like Ruby, and Ruby's really good. Oh, we need, shoot, we need a better pickaxe. I should mind that. It's fine. We can do this. So we want to do that. Make this to that. What is our options for this? Amethyst probably is a little bit better than Tiger's Eye, I would assume, so boom. We can do this. This. Right, so. Do that. Boom. That's a lot of EMC also, right there. In fact, we could do this all right here if we want to. Be able to be safer to do in the overworld. For sure. So we could probably go back to the overworld and do it there, but... I'm saying it is possible to do everything we want to do here. Just because we have everything available to us we technically need. I'll grab gold, because gold again has a good EMC. Quartz has a very good EMC, has EMC of what? 256 per piece. Again, sneak behind them, where they notice you, grab them up. They aren't going to have EMC values, but it'd be kind of weird if they did, actually. They're like living beings, so... Let's not endorse what Geens did back in Next Gen here, where he invented a trait of certain kinds of peoples. Okay, let's place you down. I need to get out a diamond of ours. Right, and then we'll do this. Why? Oh, we didn't get out the diamond. We thought we did, but we didn't. Okay, cool. Boom. Next step would also be to get this, but we can get that by... Do we still have like 4 granite? We have 6 granite. Heck yes. Do this. Put down that in there. And now everything that we have that's transmutable, we're going to transmute. Get my Philosopher's Stone back out of there. Like what I should do is I should transmute that and that. Just use you now because, yeah, you're better. These guys don't transmute. Everything that we have, we just want to throw in here that we can transmute. Like steak, because steak will give us... Get a stack of steak out of there now, because everything has value. And everything we can transmute, we're going to want to transmute. That's why I was like saying, like, let's get the Tiger's Eye, because the Tiger's Eye can be transmuted. Right, so... Again, everything that has a value we want to transmute it because it becomes something else that we can use. Like, it's just another value. We can get infinitely many of it now, as long as we have more stuff to throw in there for it, you know? Oh, you definitely have a value. We're at 1.38 million already. Wow. Again, we just want to throw as much as we can. Not everything has a value, right? Like, these guys up here, they don't got values, right? But it does have value, we want to chuck it in there. Like, those seeds don't have a value, apparently. Which is fine. And they're just seeds. Like, ores don't have a value because the ingots do have a value, and because stuff like ore doubling exist. They kind of gotta keep some sort of balance, or else you can kind of, like, turn your ingots back into ores, and, you know, really bad for balance. Okay, and then boom. So yeah, we're saying like 1.5 million. Here's what we could do is we can get, do we have string in there? Do we have string? Do we have a chest in there? We do. Do we have leather in there? We do. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get iron. We only have iron nuggets in here. Gold out as well. Get out a furnace. I know we have furnace in there. Get out a piece of coal. We get out a piece of sand. We also get more coal. And I also get out a piece of stone. So we're gonna do a few little things here, make life easier. Okay, so in the future, so actually right now, just you, and it goes in there. And boom, boom. This to that. Also you to that. So we get our backpack in there, that in there. Get iron out of there now. Okay, boom. Throw a piece of glass in there. Should get a backpack out of there. Because we're just how we're gonna upgrade our backpack without losing everything that's in it. Boom, we make iron backpack. Boom. We throw iron back in there. We're gonna throw you in there. Gonna get gold backpack. Boom. Boom. And we don't have to throw our backpack in here just to get an EMC value off it, because of what will happen is that we'll end up actually losing everything that's inside the backpack. So everything that has like a value like that, we gotta be careful about. Right? Because the mods don't look for that. So what we actually want to do is everything that's in here, we want a better backpack, of course, because we can make it now. We need to move over individually. If we don't, it'll cause issues. So now we go B, diamond backpacks. Heck yeah. So it's a little bit of a roundabout way, but we have to kind of do it just to be whatever about it. Okay, cool. Boom. And we got stone now. Heck yeah. We'll throw you in there too, because I don't think we have a crafting table in there. So we'll throw you. Throw you. Actually, apparently we have a crafting table. Let's take you back out. So what do we have in there that's like good? Ruby. So I might want to do like 8 of these, which is actually a lot. And sticks. But here's what I want to do. I want to do ruby sword. 20 attack damage for a sword. That's nice. Ruby pickaxe. Because if we do ruby stuff, we won't have to worry for a while. Now, I plan to get more EMC in the future. Like an insane amount. But we'll have a way to do that. It's just that right now, we don't quite have the resources for that. Also, what I want to do while we're here is we're going to grab magma. Magma's pretty good. Mine this obsidian a little bit faster now. We're just going to get some things that are kind of like laying around here that we don't quite have yet. Right, like you. Again, you have a pretty good EMC value for what you are, acquiring obsidian. Give me that. Give me all the crying obsidians. Very good EMC values. Stuff like slabs generally doesn't have an EMC value, so we're going to want to be careful of that. Because if slabs isn't, no EMC value, means we can't duplicate it. So, yeah. That's not right. I want to grab you. Grab you. I have 64. Oh, it's a lot of you, though. This is like the things where it's like, okay, do I want this? Do I not want this, Because we're getting to the points where it's like, okay, am I really that in need of EMC? And I'm really not. Actually, if we're looking at what I have in terms of where I am in the game and how early I am in the game, I'm doing fairly well. I want to grab stone bricks because, believe it or not, stone bricks is actually something I want to have a bunch of in the future. Iron bars are really nice. Okay. You can see actually what we kind of gain per second there. Okay. Technically, I don't need to keep you anymore. Technically, I actually don't need to keep any of this anymore. But it's just a story of where do I want to go next. I probably want to actually head down to the swamp biome, which I believe is that way, right? Because, well, I don't know what kind of night it's going to be, but if it's actually going to end up being anywhere near a full moon, it might end up being a new moon, it might end up being screwed in that regard. But if it's a good moon, we can actually get slime balls really quickly and easily. and then not have to worry about them getting them again, because slime balls are really, you know, kind of annoying to get, where you have to get them on a... It's easier to get them on a full moon, or the more big the moon is that night, it's easier to get them. So if it's ending up being closer to, you know, full than it is to new, new moons, there's just no slime spawns in the swamp. And again, the easiest way to get slimes is at a swamp during night, so we might be, it's actually closer to noon than full, or new than full, but there's still a chance if we go down there tonight, we might see some slime spawns. So we want to still do it regardless, even if it's not the best odds. Because best case we do actually get one, we don't have to worry about it still. Worst case we don't get one, oh well. You know, I forgot about armor. It's gonna be not like an issue, but it's gonna be a concern here. Yeah, we're probably gonna want to get armor. We can get also like an ender pearl. That'd be another big one that we can get. But kind of to find an enderman for that. My lily pads aren't that bad either, but yeah. The thing about having a sword that's very strong is that if our armor's good, it doesn't. If our armor's not bad, it doesn't really matter as long as we're going up against vanilla mobs. We one-shot all the vanilla mobs now too. So yeah. Walk out. So we can kind of, like, if we wanted to, kind of almost force a slime into spawning. If we kill everything else and just get, you know, do it fast enough that, you know, we're not that good, but if we wanted to, we can kind of do it. Because eventually a slime is going to spawn. So that we have to get it to spawn, you know? If we can control the mob caps in such a way, we can kind of force a slime to spawn. I don't know if we're evidently that good, but if we deliver a full-blown strike on a zombie, it's going to die for the most part, most of the time. So again, okay, that's a one-shotting creeper, one-shot spider, boom, one-shot creeper, one-shot skelly, one-shot spider, second spider. Didn't actually one-shot that one, but I killed it very quickly. Yeah, dang. I think we're kind of at a loss here because we aren't getting a slime spawn. Okay, well that sucks. At least I head this way. I'll try to keep close to the swamp until a slime does spawn. Right. We could even check the map, and technically there's this whole entire other portion over here. We see, oh, there's a slime up there. Actually, wow, okay. Again, all I need is one slime ball. So we get that, we are doing golden. Because again, they're rare, and I can move on from this area where I don't kind of have to like lurk near spawn still, because I want to keep, you know, I want to get the stuff that would be, you know, helpful later, because the stuff that's going to be helpful later is near spawn. Not have to worry about coming back. I do want to find a village, kind of, in a sense, is not necessarily somewhere to settle down, but I want to find it to get villagers for my goals. So again, it'd be nice to find a village. In fact, we're gonna have to almost find a village before what I want to do next episode, but I can do this, check all this in there, everything I can. Those slime balls should definitely go in there. Sugarcane, don't know why that didn't go in there, why that didn't go. I thought rice had EMC value just a second ago. In fact, here's another thing I forgot I could make. Crafting table. It's gonna require a it's gonna require glass. It's gonna require gold. Actually requires 6 gold. Redstone. Lapis. A diamond actually might require more reds than that too. I don't quite remember. Okay, so we can do this. Boom. Makes us a clock. Okay, cool. And if we look at what this can make, we can make with this. We need a second diamond. I am sorry. And we need more gold. Diamond. Gold. Okay, again, uses. We can make it time in a bottle. Boom. Actually, I want to throw you in there immediately, but take you back out. Because time in a bottle does have an EMC value, and if we ever lose the one we have, we can make another one. I don't plan to lose this. We want to keep this in our inventory as much time as possible, but because we want to store up time on it. And the more time we store up on it, the more tick accelerations that we could do in the future, which is good for us if we can do tick acceleration. Holy heck! Why are the slime spawning now so much? I see, like, more over here. Because, like, I was, like, about to leave the swamp. Like, okay, cool, now time to spawn. I see one more over here. Are you a small guy? You might just be a small guy. Yeah, you're a little small guy out here. Okay. I thought I saw another one on the map, but it might have been a creeper that I mistook for a slime. Okay, yeah, stack of EMC though. It's not bad. For certain. Okay, cool. So, here's another thing I do want to do. We gotta be careful about this, is we can probably just get, crafting table. And again, Tiger's Eye is like nothing when it's just like one. So here's what we're gonna do. Take you, do this with it, right? Boom, get a Tiger's Eye shovel. There we go. If that blew that up, I would have been crying. I'm just going up to the mountaintops to get snow, because snow can be useful in our thing here. Actually, there's also, looks like there's an Enderman up here, so we can kill him. We should definitely be able to kill him. I just want to get up here before it's day. Yeah, where is he? There he is. If we can kill him, which we probably can. Got 2 hits. Did he drop? He did drop a pearl. Nice. That is like an amazing snag. And what's really good about snow, right, is we can get a good amount of it, right? And there's a big slime over there. Holy heck. Also a little wasp nest we can probably take on quick. See, like, it takes like nothing to mine it, right? And it gets a ton of EMC. Right? So if we do this, right? We made quite a good amount of EMC there. For like nothing. Shit, there's more over here. It actually does cost some hunger though, but figured that might have a good amount of it because it's pretty good for EMC. Do I want to get like a good set of armor? Because if I do, what's this gonna cost me if I do? So okay, so as a helmet. Yeah, we're looking like we need 10 more. Yeah, it's not gonna happen with Tiger's Eye if we want a full set. With Diamond though, maybe. Oh yeah, we could probably do a full set Diamond. Maybe not. This is actually a little bit expensive. But okay, yeah, we can do it. I'd like to have a better set, but that's fine. Boom. Boom. Again, in the future we'll have more EMC, so it's not like using it up now is gonna be the end of the world. Also probably because I'm using super expensive tools that this looks a lot worse than it is. Because I am using very expensive tools. Like if I were to like downgrade to something a little bit more reasonable for where I'm at, this wouldn't be as bad, but right about there we're gonna actually get some cool stuff too. Right? So this is gonna get us some more EMC quickly. There are mob spawners in here, so we do have to be careful. But with our armor and with our... Okay, yeah. So these guys are wasps. They are dangerous. They give us poison and stuff. So we want to take care of you as fast as possible. They look nasty, too, by the way. Okay, cool. Here, break this before more spawn. Okay, cool. Honeycombs are pretty good for EMC. More gold, more honey. Now what we want to do is we kind of want to just get everything we can from here. The nests itself, like the nest blocks, they don't seem to have an EMC value. Oh, it drowned. Wow, he dropped a gold. Actually, it's really good. Really actually cool. They have a good EMC value too. Again, these guys don't necessarily have an EMC value, or will have a really high EMC value, but might as well grab all of them because we can. And if we ever need honey in the future, now we're doing, good with it. Right, so. And boom. There we go. Something. Like, these guys don't have it, right? So we're going to have to throw that back up in there, but. Like, we're doing really good in terms of EMC. We have 250,000. We could have more, but I think this is a good place to end off the episode. Actually, kelp, again, is something we're going to want to get a good amount of in the future. So again, something we can just kind of grab. I don't think the EMC value for kelp's very high. I think I'm missing some, but I might grab it all already. Again, it's just, learned it, and cool. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, guys. I will see you guys next time when hopefully we're going to be building a house or some sort of EMC duplication machine. Until then, go like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.